Right. To change the intervals in node config, we'll change the value here. So since it's already 0, the intervals will be 1 second. So we will put a breakpoint inside timer 0. The breakpoints will be here, and this is inside timer 0. So we'll reset and run until the breakpoint. It'll always be 1 second. Then after that will be 1 second, 1 second. So if we change node config to 1 0, we'll expect 30 seconds. It'll be 1 second first, and 30 seconds, and 30 seconds. Likewise, the other seconds will work accordingly. But for now, for testing purposes, we'll leave it at 1 second. So right now, we moved values into these registers, which will test the output. We want to find the relative humidity percentages. So we're looking at the value in binary. This is the count number we're working with, and this divided by 1 will give you the frequency. So the relative humidity percentage you're going to find is this minus 0.808 by 6294. So we're looking for this percentage. This is the relative humidity percentage. So this is the frequency we're working with, is this value, and this value is in TMPH, TMPL. And some high, some low contains the previous total, and this is the current number. We check the timer 1. So if we click run, we'll see that we'll check all the calculations. We'll see that the current maximum in RD1 and RD0 is the value we move in TMPH and TMPL. This is because the previous maximum was 0. So it'll be updated with these values here. The average now, we will calculate the average by adding the H, the L, and the high and the low, and divided by that. And that divided by, we'll convert it to decimal, divide by 4, convert it into binary. So this is the average number, and this should be the same as the value in RDG3 and RDG2. So if you compare the values, you'll see that it is exactly the same. So these registers that will be in the message to send to the XV will be working correctly. And now to find the relative humidity percentages, we do the calculations that is on the wiki. So you should get the percentage 61.68% we calculated earlier. You'll see the value in display 1, display 2, display 3, display 4. And those will go to a lookup table and display the value in the respective 7 segments. And since this is above 56%, you'll see port D light up. The first value will be blue, as seen here in the code. So light blue occurs when it's greater than 68%.